The Mandela effect. The clouds used to be real. Now most think they're real. Some do and some don't. We used to believe in the government. Now some do and some don't. The unions used to work only and all for us. Now they try and demand us to go back to work. The cost of living used to meet the inflation rate. Now it does not. They built neighborhoods to help the people with lower incomes. Now they separate them, take back the homes, and give it to those and put the others on the street, and do not give them sufficient funds or help in order to get them back into the workplace, other than to ship jobs off to another country, saying, look, we're getting more income, but the profits and jobs are going down. We have 44 presidents since the beginning of the counting of the presidents, and that is not true. We've had only 43. The split came at number 23 when Grover Cleveland was the 22nd and 24th president. The next president will be 44, standing for S&T, Standard Transition, which is the number 39, standing for 10 the numerology, and dividing up the numerological scale from 1 to 36 between the lower side at 17, the higher side at 20, which is the Q, and which is the T, representing the Z Zion Queen transition. We have numbers that come up, that the leap year was never a leap year hundreds of years ago, but that's so far going, we seem to believe that the leap year is the leap year. People are looking for 666, and it is 666 that is added onto our calendar for the 3 years that do not have a leap year, adding the 24 hours of the day in this year of 2016. Pluto is sometimes a planet and sometimes not a planet. What is it right now? Who knows? And one of the biggest things people seem to leap over is that Saturn and Mars. Saturn used to have 60 and 61 moons. Saturn used to have 60 moons, and Jupiter used to have 63 moons. They no longer have those number of moons. It has changed. We believe to be that war will help us, but war will not help us. We thought the Twin Towers was an act of terror. We thought the Twin Towers went down. Now it is a hoax. Bringing in immigrants from other countries is only to increase the police force, and so that we can war against them, where we say we help them today, but tomorrow we are against them. The computers are glitching. If you look at your computer, see which letters are not coming up anymore. More trouble with certain letters, bringing the separation between the consonant and, in my case, the letter V, where everything that has a V in it over and anything with a V, so that if there's an A and an E separated by a V, it now represents the vibration 234, which is now Mars. Otherwise, it's a 510 rotation, in where if it was over, it would be 15, considering Mars, and the other side is E, which is the 1-5 Sun, or 2-3 creation of the Sun, where if we go out and ask ourselves that in Fibonacci, if we see the cat's whiskers. What are the cat's whiskers? They're actually saying, I go up 2 levels and I go out 7. I go up 2 levels and I go out 7. I go down 2 levels and I go out 7. I go over 2 levels and I go down 7, 2, 7, 7, 2. Raphael in the Mandela effect. Things we do not say change. From my time in 2005, it was Hôpital de Hôtel Dieu, which means Hospital of God. Now it says the St. Jerome Hospital. Now they opened up a bar brasserie, calling it the Micro Brasserie of the Hotel of God. Raphael, 7286 in a constellation of Pegasus. If you think things are closing in, then maybe they are.